All right, happy Valentine's Day. We are live. Welcome back to the NeoraFit Reset program. My name is Adriana Lee, and today I'll be guiding you through a red hot Valentine's Day Pilates class. I'm really excited for this class, if you can't tell. We're gonna be working primarily core, hips, hamstrings, getting all into the legs. And we do need a prop for today's practice. So I'll be using a Pilates ball, but you just need something that's kind of small that you can squeeze. So if you have a smaller throw pillow, that would work, or a rolled up towel would work. Rolled up blanket, as long as it's not huge, that would work. Even like a stuffed animal would work. So just anything that's kind of squishy, that that does move when you squeeze it. And at some point it's going behind your knee, so you just want to make sure that it's not so huge that it's really, or so heavy that it's challenging to keep behind the knee. All right, and I think we are good to get started. So when you're ready, go ahead and put on some music, grab some water, whatever you need. But then we'll start today's practice in a comfortable cross-legged seat. You can sit elevated on top of something if your hips are a little tight today. And for today, since it is Valentine's Day, bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. And take a moment to visualize a slideshow of all the people, places, and things that you love. So you're watching just image after image after image, the faces of people you love, images of places that you've been to or maybe haven't that you love, things in your life that you love, and people don't have to be human people. Let the list get long, lengthen out that slideshow. No person, place, or thing is too big or too small to go on the slideshow. And as you see these images, breathe into your heart. And let yourself fill up on love. If you haven't already seen an image of yourself in that slideshow, insert that now. That's important. We'll stay here for just one more deep breath, continuing to see more people, more places, more things that you love. And then blink open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms all the way up to the sky, lengthen up through the side waist. Exhale, release your arms down by your sides. We'll do that 2 more times. Huge inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release your arms down, and 1 more. Inhale, circle the arms up. This time on your exhale, big twist to the right. Place your left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, draw your belly in as you deepen your twist. Now keep your left hand where it is. Sweep your right arm overhead, moving into a side bend. Arc your upper body to the left. Inhale, create a little more length. Exhale, reach. Then inhale, unwind, reach both arms back up to the sky, and exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, sit a little taller, and exhale, twist a little deeper. And keep the right hand where it is. Sweep your left arm overhead, moving into that side bend. Inhale for length, and exhale to reach. Inhale, take both arms all the way back up, and exhale, release your arms down, bring your hands to the ground, and we'll find Pilates saw. So open your feet out to the sides. You can scoot your hips in if you want like a really deep stretch, but no worries, they just need to be extended out. Open your arms out, inhale, and as you exhale, reach your right hand. Right pinky is like trying to saw off the pinky toe of the left foot. Draw your chin in, reach your left arm behind you. Double pulse and then rise back up, and then we'll go the other way. Left hand to the outside of the right foot, right arm behind your back, tuck your chin, double pulse, and rise back up. So a little bit faster now. Right hand outside of left foot, double pulse, inhale up. Exhale, left hand outside of right foot, double pulse, rise up. 2 more each side, and lift, and to the right, pulse, and lift. 1 more each side, pulse, pulse, lift. Last one, pulse, pulse, lift. Awesome job. All right, from here, frame your right leg. If you're in a really wide straddle, you're gonna wanna shorten it a little bit. Frame your right leg with your hands, draw in through your core, point your toes, and then pulse your right leg towards your chest. We're gonna do this 4 times. Lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. If your leg didn't come off the ground, no worries. We're gonna try it again on the left side. Both hands frame the left leg, pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now you're choosing your spice level. If that was spicy enough, you're gonna continue attempting, and maybe it's with a bent knee, maybe it's with the other foot folded in for a little bit of support, so there are ways to modify. But if you want to ramp up the spice, then you're gonna grab your object, whatever it is. If it's a ball and you kick it, you may have to go retrieve it. But we're gonna try to study your object, frame the right leg, and then we'll make a little rainbow arc over the ball. Ready? Let's go for 4. 3, 2, and 1. If you're not rainbowing, you're just pulsing. Perfect. Then other side. So everyone switch legs. Set up your prop, both hands on either side of the left leg. If you're rainbowing, we'll rainbow together. If not, you're pulsing. All right, going for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. All right, take your prop, just place it over to the side, extend both legs straight out in front of you, reach your arms forward, breathe in, and then exhale, draw your belly to spine and roll down onto your back. Awesome. We'll come into Pilates toe taps. So first find knees bent and press down through your lower back. Lift up one foot at a time and bring your knees into a 90-degree angle. Keep your lower back pressing into the mat. You can even bring hands by your hips for a little bit of support. And toe taps will start with one leg at a time. So right toes tap to the ground and come back up. Left toes tap to the ground and come back up. Keep going. Right leg, back up. Left leg, back up. Good. Right and lift, left and lift. If this is feeling really easy, there's a good chance that you're bending at the knee joint instead of from the hip joint. So if you're just going from the knee joint, you're just bringing toes to the ground. Instead, you want to reach forward and change the angle at the hip joint. Awesome. One more of each leg. If that was spicy enough, keep going. Everyone else, tap both feet down at the same time and lift. Take it down and lift. Continue to root down through your lower back so that your transverse abdominis, the deep core muscles, are engaged. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Setting up for 100. So knees back into that 90-degree shape. Reach your arms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, roll your spine up off the mat. Press down through the low back to make it a little bit easier. If your neck starts to bother you, one hand behind your head. For hundreds, we're pumping the arms down. So when you're ready, deep breath in to prepare and begin. Pump the arms down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale, press down through lower back. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale. Option to add a toe tap. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale. You can even go double. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale, almost there. Last 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. And exhale, hands behind the knees, release your head down and roll your head side to side. Let that go. Awesome job. All right, release your feet to the ground and we'll set up for bridge rolls. So feet are directly underneath your knees. You should be able to just barely graze the heels with your fingertips. Inhale, and on your exhale, lift your hips up to the ceiling. Inhale, lower back down, and exhale, lift up. Now, if you can see your knees, ideally they are straight forward, so you've got 2 parallel lines rather than knees opening out to the sides or falling in towards each other. We've got 4 more. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 3. Last 2. And last one. Awesome. Squeeze your right knee into your chest, cook bridges. So again, always an option to go back to regular bridges. Otherwise, left heel grounds, push into the left heel and lift your hips up, then lower. Lift and lower. Good. 3, 4. So we're trying to stabilize through the core and the hips so you're not shaking around too much. This is 7, and last one, 8. Stay lifted, hold, push down through the left heel, maybe lift 1 inch higher, and release, come all the way down. Lower your right foot down and switch sides. Squeeze left knee to chest. Hold onto your leg however you can. You can grab onto your clothing, whatever you can reach. Press down through the right foot, inhale, and exhale, drive your hips up and lower, lift and lower. Good. 3 and 4, you're halfway there. And again, notice if your hips start to shake around a bunch, do your best to stabilize. Last 2. Last one, we're lifting up and holding. Push into your heel, lift a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your hips back down. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little roll side to side. And then come all the way up to a seat, and we'll come into our tabletop position. So now you do need your object to go behind your right knee. All right, so we're starting out with a bent knee press. So ball goes behind the knee, hands are under your shoulders, and the knee is just lifting up about to the height of your hip. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, draw your navel to spine, 5, you've got 4 more. Last 3, then we're switching to fire hydrants. 2, opening the leg out to the side after this. 1, so it's out to the side and back down. Up to the height of the hip, back down. Good, lift, lower, lift, lower. This is 4, you're halfway there. 4 more. 3, last 2. Last 1, awesome job. So now we're lifting back into that bent knee press shape. Point the toes this time, and then open your hip back into an attitude kick. So we're closing the hip, knee points down, then open back. Good. This is 3, open, 4, 5. Hopefully you're feeling some muscles activating. 7, and last one, this is 8. Awesome, come back into that bent knee press. Now find a little internal rotation, tap your right knee behind the left knee, and then lift everything straight up. Tap behind and push, behind and push. Good, 4, 5, almost there. 6, keep drawing in through your core. 7, and 8. Awesome, lower the right knee down. We're still on the right leg though. Come onto your left forearm and left knee. Now, kind of setting up as though you're going into side lying series clam. You're gonna lift, you're gonna aim rather, your shin right in line with the front of your mat, and then stack the top leg just to the height of your hip. Now from here, you're pulsing your leg back, so maybe just a little bit behind your hip, and then forward again. So if your arm is straight out from the shoulder, your leg wants to come to at least where the arm is, possibly a little bit further back. That's 3, 4, we're halfway there. 5, keep lifting up through the side ribs. 6, 7, and last one, you're gonna hold the leg back, little squeezes. Squeeze the heel in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got one more round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. All right, quick rest. Let your knee rest for a moment. You can drop the ball for just a second. Deep breath in. And then very last thing on this side. All right, so ball back behind the knee. Now from here, we're gonna move slow. You're gonna take the knee first in toward your chest, then press it all the way back. From there, rotate your knee to the sky, and then tap your toe down. So it's knee to chest, push it all the way back, knee to the sky, and tap the toe down. Keep going. Knee to chest, press it all the way back, knee to sky, tap the toe down. Good. This is 3, press, knee to the sky, tap. Now we're on 4, knee to chest, push back, Externally rotate, knee to the sky, and tap the toe down. Good. Take it to the chest, push back to the sky, and tap. We're on number 6, knee to chest, push back, knee to the sky, and tap your toe down. Good. Last 2, knee to chest, push the thigh back, knee to the sky, and tap down. Very last one, knee to chest, press it back, knee to the sky, and tap your toe down. Awesome. Release the knee, remove the ball, place it over to the side, and then we'll come back into tabletop and repeat the whole thing on the other side. So ball behind the knee, behind your left knee, set up in your tabletop position, and we'll start with that bent knee press. So push the thigh up, tap down, push up, tap down. Good. 3 and 4. You're halfway there. You've got 4 more. 3. Last 2. After this last one, we're opening to the side into fire hydrant. It's out and lower. Lift and lower. Height of the hip. Good. Halfway there. You've got 4 more. 3. Last 2, and after this one, we're going back into that bent knee press shape. To start, point the toes for attitude. So take the toes back, and then knee points down, take it back, point down. So you're switching the way that your hip is facing. Halfway there. 4 more. 3. Last 2, and last 1. Back to bent knee press. Cross press, so knee behind the right knee, tap it down and lift. Tap down and lift. Good. 3, keep drawing the core in. 4, halfway there. 4 more. 3, last 2, and last 1. Awesome. Release your knee down, roll over onto your right hip and right forearm. And then same thing here. You're setting up with your shin parallel to the side of the mat. Lift your knee just to the height of the hip. And we're starting out by pushing the knee back and then taking it back to stack over the front knee. Press back and forward. Nice and slow. Push back and forward. Good. This is 4. Keep lifting in through your core. Lift your ribs away from the ground. That's 6, so you've got 2 more. And last 1, take the leg back, hold it there. Now little squeezes, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, but keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring the knee in, quick rest, just a deep breath in. My hamstring's feeling it, yours might be too. Exhale it all out. All right, come back to that start position with the knee hovering. Now first, knees coming into the chest, and then we're pressing it back. Rotate the knee up and tap the toes down. That's 1. Knee to chest, press it back, knee to the sky, tap your toe down. We're at 2. Knee to chest, press the thigh back, rotate up, and tap the toe down. Awesome job. Knee to chest, press it back, knee to the sky, tap your toe down. Now don't forget about your ribs. Keep lifting the ribs away from the ground. I really like this because it strengthens all of the different hip muscles. Tap the toe down. It's your last 2. Press the knee back. Lift up, tap the toe down. Knee to chest, very last 1. Push the thigh back. Knee to the sky and tap the toe down. Amazing job. All right, remove your ball, place it to the side, and then we're gonna go into teaser because you have to. It's Valentine's Day. It would be wrong. It'd be a missed opportunity. So for those of you who haven't done teaser before, it's very challenging, which is why I don't put it in these videos all the time. But you'll begin lying down. I'll show you first. Reach arms overhead, and then I'm gonna show you modified first. You'll roll up either to a straight leg or to a bent knee, or potentially to both legs, either straight or bent, and then roll back down, arms overhead. All right, so we're gonna go for 8. If you wanna do 4 one leg, 4 the other leg, I love that. I'm gonna do 2 one leg, 2 the other leg, and then maybe go for 4 2 legs. We'll see how it goes, right? Start out lying down on your back, reach your arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, rise up, take your leg with you, arms straight out in front. Inhale, slow and controlled, lower back down, and exhale, lift up. Awesome. Inhale, lower, arms overhead. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, sit up tall. Awesome. We've got 4 more. We're halfway there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Use your breath. Big exhales. Last 2. On this last one, we're going to lift up and hold. Last one. Lift up, hold. For 4, lift your chest a little higher. 3, squeeze the thighs. 2, 1, hands behind the knees, release, and lie all the way down on your back. It's time for your cool down. You earned it. Squeeze your right knee into your chest and extend your left leg forward. Deep breath into your belly. And exhale, hug in. Then extend right leg up to the sky. Grab onto whatever you can reach. Maybe pieces of clothing, maybe your hamstring, maybe even your big toe. And then draw your leg back towards you. Circle your ankle one way and the other. And then point your toes over to the left. Take your left hand to the outside of your leg, wherever you can reach is perfect. Hook your right thumb into your right hip crease to encourage your right hip to stay down. And slowly cross your leg across your body without lifting your right hip. This is your IT band stretch. Ideally, you're feeling it somewhere along the outside of your leg. You can push a little bit through the pinky toe side of your foot. Sometimes that helps you to feel it. And then bring the leg back to center. Release it back down. Left knee into chest. Winter moving pose. Deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze your knee in. Grab onto whatever part of your leg you can reach or pieces of your clothing. And then extend your leg up. Again, grab onto whatever you can reach. And then pull back, finding a little stretch for your hamstrings. They did work today. Circle the ankle one way and the other. And then point your toes over to the right. Use your right hand somewhere along the outside of your leg. Hook the right or left thumb rather into your left hip crease. And then slowly cross the leg over to the right, maintaining your left hip down. And then bring the leg all the way back up. Extend both legs straight out in front of you. Now you can use your hands to kind of help your chest up. Extend your legs straight out in front. Point your toes. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest up. And then let your head drop back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together to open your chest a little more. And then bring your chin in first and sit all the way up to a comfortable cross-legged seat. We'll end with just a couple more quick stretches. Reach your right arm up, pat yourself on the back, and then use your left elbow to guide your right elbow back. If this is enough, stay right here, or you can add a little side bend by leaning over to the left. Inhale, come all the way back up. Left arm up, pat yourself on the back, and use the right elbow to guide your left elbow back. And if you need a little bit more, side bend over to the right. And then release that, and we'll end with 3 deep breaths the same way that we started. So when you're ready, deep breath in through your nose, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, circle your arms back down. Inhale through the nose, sweep up, reach up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Now, even bigger breath in, breathe in all that good energy that you just created for yourself. This time as you exhale, bring that down to your heart, hands come together. And remind yourself of just one of those people, places, or things on your love slideshow from earlier. Allowing yourself to end your practice on a loving note. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. My name again is Adriana Lee with NeoraFit. I hope that you enjoyed today, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste. All right, thank you guys so much. I hope that you had fun. I love using different props, like a ball or just, different props in all the practices. So I hope that you had a good time, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.